guys, hope you're all doing well. We've come up to North Wales today in the early hours this morning. We left the house about up to 3-4 o'clock, something like that. We've come up to have a look at this gold mine, Foel Ispri gold mine. Haven't been there before. We'll see what we can find and see what workings we can find underground. We should have some spectacular views here as well, as we're not far from Barmouth and the estuary. And I'll just give you a quick look of the views from here. Cracking views. You can see in the distance there the mist filling the estuary. So yeah, so that's the way we're heading. So give me a few minutes just to make sure I got everything, and we'll go and find this mine. Having a pit stop on this trail. I'll put some info in the video about this trail, because you can take this walk and it is spectacular views. Even though the mist is out this morning and you can't see the estuary, still awesome views. So I'll just spin you around and show you. So that's where we've come from. The sea is out there on Barmouth, and this is the estuary. Looking quite spooky today. So yeah, awesome views. Spectacular. Even when it's a little bit dark. So we'll carry on towards the mine. A little bit closer to the mine now. Still got the awesome views. The mist is starting to clear. See the water down there. Up the top here, I've just walked past a very large spoil heap on the hill up here. We'll check that out on the way back. I haven't been quite down there yet. I'm not sure if you can see down in the bottom there. I think I'll point in the right direction. See some ruins just past the stone wall. So we'll go a bit further and try and find some of the old workings here. Now first adit, another adit with a hell of a view. I'll show you the view again from this portal. Cracking view. Got some mine ruins down there, you can just see it by there. And we got another one down there. You can just see the chimney poking over the greenery there. So give me a few minutes to adjust myself and get myself ready, and we'll explore this adit together. Let's go in together, guys. Say goodbye to the daylight for a bit. Not sure how much of a mine this is going to be. It's got a nice big portal anyway. Plenty of headroom. Some nice colouring already. One thing I love about exploring gold mines is the colours. Straight away out of the box. Some formations already. structure here. Nice. Look at a portal. I'm sure it's still, right in the centre here. Colours are really, really enjoy to see these colours. Greens. Come to the junction. There's a stop there. A big slope there. Check in in case we are on top of something dodgy. Nothing to see here apart from some awesome colouring. Some loose material there. Probably from the stope above. Can't see any artefacts here. Colours are amazing. Yeah, so that's fallen. That loose stuff up there has probably been cut and filled, and that's just come down from the top. Let's carry on. Starting to see some of the formations coming through now. So awesome to see these formations. There's a good echo in here, so that's a good sign. Look at all these colours. Some quartz coming through as well. Mineralisation here is spectacular. So right off the back here, got flooded winds. Should be able to get around the side there. It's awesome to see the woodwork still there. Oh, nothing here. Some cool mineralisation. Look like curtains hanging down. Can't see any artefacts. So trying to navigate this. Ysbryd. A bit more light on the view. Not so clear water in this one, I'm afraid. Small stout out section. Cool. One button. Colouring coming through again. So soft. I haven't seen any. There's quartz. I'm presuming, I'm not an expert on geology, where it's a darker quartz like that, dirty quartz, and I have the gold in. The mineralisation in here is spectacular. See all the quartz there. This type of stuff. There won't be much in the clean quartz that I'm aware of. It's the very dirty quartz. If we were looking for gold. Different colours in here are fucking awesome. Look at this float stone. That's spectacular in here. That's awesome. Mineralisation in here. Loads of quartz in there. I'm not seeing any really dark or dirty looking quartz. It's so awesome in this mine. See all these awesome in here. This is the end. It is indeed. And we will collect a bit of that stuff. Take home with us and have a look. I'm going to take some pictures and we'll go back to the junction and explore the other drift. Just came out of the yard over there, you see the fencing just down there. We've seen everything in that adit, there's a short one. Come over here. I presume there was an adit here at one time. There isn't no more. So we'll have a look. There's some open cut workings going down the side. There may be a shaft over there. So we'll go down to the ruins down there and have a look for some more. Quick view, cracking views. I found a trial adit. Just turn the camera around for you. We'll trial add it up there, big massive lump of quartz on the ground. Tiny little trial add it, pointless filming. There's also a small one here. I'll just show it to you quickly. Navigate over this broken fence without ripping the way he does. I've just had a quick walk around higher up on the hill. I can see this adit is blocked by a collapse just round the corner, but I'll go in quickly and show you anyway. Let me turn the light on so my phone's in my pocket safely. Yeah, the other part of that adit was like this. Flooded like so. My phone doesn't go in the water because we're quite deep here. I've been in there once just to have a quick look to see if it was worthwhile coming in with a video camera. So you see it right at the end, about 20 feet is a collapse. So there's no point coming any further. Those drips there. So yeah, we'll go up higher up the hill and look at the other adit. It's a bit more spoiled, so it should be a bit more promising. Yeah, higher up on the hill now, cracking view behind us. This one's got a better spoil heap. Quartz everywhere. And in there she is. So give me a few minutes. I need a quick cup of coffee and a quick bite to eat, just to a bit of a boost, and we'll go inside. I've just come outside this portal and I've seen these eggshells. We're miles away from any farms or buildings where chickens would be. They look like chicken eggs, but anybody in the audience know what eggshells they belong to? If I would have bet they were chicken eggs. But maybe someone in the audience can tell me any different. Because you can tell we're miles away from anything. We're up in the wild hills of North Wales. If you have an idea, put in the comments. I'm not very clued up with the feathered friends. So let me just put my hat on so you're recording. Lights on. Look at that. This looks like a wet one at the start, but nice and big. Quite pretty. quite a dark one as well. Go through the drippy drips. Not a huge waste rock pile outside, but it's hero size. See the quartz again. Not as much. Oh, daylight. I wasn't expecting to see daylight. Right, all the way on the false floor. Might be worth me getting samples from you. Lots of dirty quartz there. Right, gotta be very careful here. So, this is an open stope. No, not quite get round there. Can't tell how far it goes down. I've got a stone big enough. Okay. See the platforms where I used to set up to work on. Some fabulous colours there. It does carry on. There's no anchor points in the finial. Can nearly shimmy across there. Give me a second, guys. Let me evaluate. Just navigated that narrow ledge. Don't do what I just did. See the timbers, the platforms they would have worked off. See them there as well, just hanging on. And this goes right up to the surface. It does carry on. You just see the stoke goes all the way down the bottom there. If I had my ropes with me, but I could probably find a lower adit to get to that bit down there. But yeah, so cool in here. So yeah, it carries on anyway. Alcove in here. That's a shot and a half that is. I'm still shaking a little bit from crossing that nasty section. So let's go and explore, see what's in here. Some nice colours here again. So always nice colours in these gold mines. Some old timbers on the floor there. There's a nice looking quartz. Oh, I guess my samples are right after before going. I think this was it, this one. Some nice formations there. Does it go? It does indeed. There's a cack your pants moment then. I could swear I heard something stepping in the crunching in the gravel on the floor behind me. Must be my feet, but still. Does this one go? It does go. So we'll explore this one first. It's still recording it. Stop there. Try to stop soon. No artifacts this one. Bit of mineralisation there. Cool colour. Those crystals there. Can you see them? They're cool. Look how dark it is here. This one. There's a lot of quartz on the floor with crunching away. A metal plate, I think. There's some quartz. Mineralisation there. Cool. It's going to be a nice one, I think. Those crystals again. No artifacts, there's still the timbers. Nothing lying in the back here. So, not much more to see in this one. So I'll see you on the outside unless I find anything else. Come down the hill now. Come down the bottom of the hill, below the building and the house. Hopefully we found the main adit. So let's go inside and have a look. Let's see if we got any more bigger workings to see. light on the subject. So straight off, we got Treff going that way with an open stope, and maybe adjust myself, an open stope, a few precarious rocks and a tree growing in the middle of it. Main drift going that way. Stop there. So be very careful. It stops looking a bit dodgy for my liking. Could well be a false flow. I don't know. We'll have a look later on that one. That one doesn't go anyway. So another bust really, doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so what we'll do, take a few pictures and we'll go back up to the house, take a few photos and the video of the house and the ruins, and we'll head back to the waste pile we saw at the very beginning, right at the start, before we got to the main part of the mine. See if we can find any adits there. And then back to the car, and what we'll do then is we'll have our break, have our tea, coffee, something to eat. And there's another mine below this mine at the bottom of the hill. So we'll go down. If we can't find anything at the waste pile on the way back now to the car, we'll head down the bottom of the hill and find the, see if we can find the adits to the Prince of Wales mine. So I'll come back to you if I find anything. From below, small alley down there. Just come back to have a look at these ruins. Mine ruins, I presume this is all mine ruins. I'm guessing. And then we've got the big house here. So it could be could be in the house for the mine, could be in the manager's house, could be in the mine workers' digs. I can't really tell you. It could even be later in the mine itself. A lot of the stonework with the mine ties in around the house. So the sun is shining stone into the sun is shining there, I'm sorry. Let me try and get over here out of the sun. The old fireplace upstairs. I'm trying to keep out of the sun so you can see. Another fireplace there. Stone a hole of it. Let me see if I can get a shot of the house from this side without the sun glaring. Beautiful spot. More of the ruins. So yeah, there's the mine up on top up here. We're going to head back that way towards the car and see if we can find an adit with that first spoil heap that we first saw early in the morning. And I'll meet you back there. If I meet you back to the car, we couldn't find a way in. In that last adit, so I've stopped on my way back to the car to show you the views. Now all the mist is gone from this morning. Hopefully the sun won't destroy the view for you. It's spectacular. And it's an awesome trail as well. Really nice, plenty of space, flat. So this is definitely worth the to go on if you like your walking and awesome scenery.